fish people, my fish friends. Man, I was sitting down looking through my emails, looking at like the views and the comments and things like that. And 2020 was a successful year, I would say. I grew very slowly from just 0 subscribers to 25 subscribers with just a few views and a few likes. But towards the end, I kind of started to grow. And then starting the year, we exploded. You guys started viewing my stuff out of nowhere. From just hitting 30, 40 views, 90 views to a couple thousand. From 25 subscribers to 300 plus just in a few weeks from me sharing and just letting people know word to mouth, you know. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Keep smashing the like button. Keep commenting. Keep sharing my videos. Keep supporting. Check my Patreons out. Help me out. I do merch. I do other things, and I also sell fish. I also breed fish. I also sell snails, turtles, and everything else. So check me out. You know, big things are going to continue to come to this channel. Like I said, in March, the floor will be flattening. We'll be flattening out our floor. We'll be flattening out the walls. Fish room is going to look sexy. We're going to get this. We're going to get it to business. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to show you my 10-gallon tank. I got upcoming videos for that. Big thing coming for the 10-gallon tank. I'm going to show you the 29 tall tank real quick. It needs a water change. It's pretty low right now. So check it out. Snails are doing good. This tank is crystal clear. Just drink from it. Go ahead, drink from it. I know you're thirsty. Plecos are very active. They're hungry. They didn't get feed this morning, and they didn't get fed last night. So they're going to eat. But look how low this water. I got to do something with this tank, the lid. It's just evaporating so quickly. And the heat works amazing inside of this tank. So I'm going to be changing the lid out on this tank. You know, I'm not too worried about these tanks because all of these tanks are really soon going to be no longer here. You know what I mean? This tank also needs a water change, but it is doing well as well. It looks really good. Plants are looking healthy. So this video has to do with a surprise fish. Yes, a surprise fish. That's most likely why you even clicked. I just walked through a spider web. Like, I better not turn into Spider-Man. Yeah, that's not good. But I know why you clicked on this video. So let's get into it, right? So our 29 long tank that we just looked at, I now know what I want to put in it. We kind of already talked about the surprise fish, but let's go on and talk about it. I want to do in this tank right here, let's go on tank, red eye tetra. Red eye tetras, guys. Red eye tetras is a fish that I've been growing to love, but just haven't had. I really haven't had red eye tetras when I think about it. So I was talking about doing the rams and all that stuff. I'm going to do a pair of rams, red eye tetras, neon tetras, and probably an African bullfrog. That's what they're called, right? Bullfrogs? African dwarf frogs. There we go. Bloop, bloop. It's 1 in the morning, guys. I'm exhausted. Body's tired. My mind ain't working. I'm not even looking at the camera properly. I'm looking off over to the side. But that's what I want to do this tank. I think it will look amazing. I think it will be very active. It will look really good. Because, look at this. We got Serpade tetras in here. I forget what these ones are called, the little silver ones. But look at the tank. It just looks amazing. They always sit right there in the center of the tank. They move around. They're just a very, very gorgeous fish. Look at the colors. Look at their scales. Look at the cories. I do want to put cories in that tank as well. Cories are very active. Look at this tank. Just look at it. Look at the rock work. Look at that plecos. Look at that plex. Hey yo, Plex, what's up, bruh? I love plecos. The problem with them, they grow so huge. Like, look at this guy right here, blending in. They grow so huge, and it's not a fish that should be recommended to the hobby, but it always is. I think this grew another head. I'm gonna feed them real quick. They're hungry. They're eating. They're going ham. I don't think it's overfed. They're gonna eat all of that. These fish are very fat. They're gonna eat every little flake. The snails are going to tear up everything that the fish cannot get to. I want to show you the 10-gallon tank, but I'm kind of disappointed in it right now. So we'll leave the 10-gallon tank for another time. So I'll talk about it. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about it. We're gonna do a separate video about that. I'll probably do it tomorrow. So red-eye tetras, guys. I want to do a nice little school with some red-eye tetras. 2 pair of the blue ram cichlids, a couple neon tetras, and a couple bottom dwellers, which are the cory cats with the snails, obviously, and then the frog. I don't think it's too much. I want to remind you guys, your filtration controls your tank. There's no real such thing of overstocking a tank, if that makes sense. And when I say that, I'm not saying stick 25 plecos that are 30 inches inside of a 20-gallon tank. Obviously, that's overstock. An overstocked tank, it's like some fish need it, some fish don't. And that's like some cichlids. They do better in larger numbers and not in a smaller tank. But let's say you got a 55-gallon tank with a couple cichlids, African cichlids. They're gonna fight most likely. You know, you balance it out by tossing the numbers in. It's the same thing. Sorry about the light in the background. It's the same thing with like betas. You could do a female beta sorority, and you might get a female in there that's gonna fight. But if you get the number ratio right, the fighting will stop. So you might have to put more than what your tank capacity might actually be, but your filtration will take care of it. But that's a whole nother video. I do have videos. Go look for them. You'll find them where I talk about it. And everything that I speak about is some things that I have already tried. I done female sorority tanks. I done male betas and tanks together. I done cichlids, bigger fish, smaller fish. I don't get a lot of fish loss when I do stuff like that. So I'm very successful in that. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to thank you for helping me reach the views and the subscriptions. Keep smashing. You know, help me out, fish friends. It really helps my channel, and it motivates me to keep going. So that was a secret fish, the red-eye tetra. They're just a gorgeous fish. I'm going to put a little bit of clips of them.